Have you ever noticed how the most extraordinary experiences often start in the most ordinary moments? Like when you're just trying to relax after work, and suddenly reality itself seems to bend.
That's such an intriguing way to start. What kind of reality bending moment are we exploring today?
Well, it's about a woman named Lucy who experienced something that challenges our understanding of what's possible. She was doing everything right to unwind after a tough week. You know, setting up this perfect relaxation scene with scented candles, soft music, cozy blanket.
Hmm, sounds like one of those self care evenings we're all supposed to have. So, what made this one different?
That's where it gets fascinating. Even in this carefully crafted, peaceful setting, her mind wouldn't quiet down. You know how it goes, that endless loop of analysing every interaction from the day. But then something unusual started happening with her mirror.
Oh, mirrors have such a rich history in folklore. They're often seen as portals or windows to other dimensions. What exactly did she notice?
Well, first it was subtle, the candlelight creating these hypnotic patterns, but then she noticed her reflection looking different. Her eyes appeared darker, more hollow, and get this, her hair was moving, even though there wasn't any breeze in the room.
That's genuinely unsettling. Was it just her reflection that changed?
No, and this is where it gets really interesting. The room reflected in the mirror wasn't her room at all. It was like looking into some parallel space caught in decay. Then these voices started, one seductive and inviting, literally singing, "Come to me," and another deeper voice warning her away.
So, what happened next? Did she feel any physical effects from this experience?
That's one of the most compelling parts. Her body started responding in ways she couldn't control. She experienced this floating sensation, being drawn toward the mirror without walking. Then there was this intense gravitational pull, like the mirror had become magnetic.
You know, this reminds me of studies on temporal lobe stimulation, where people report similar out of body experiences. How long did this state last?
Well, that's another fascinating element. While it felt like hours to Lucy, it was actually just moments. But here's the kicker. When she finally managed to sit up, she found something that shouldn't have been there. A guardian angel brooch that she'd never seen before.
That physical evidence really transforms this from a possible hallucination into something more concrete. What do you make of that detail?
You know, throughout history, there have been countless reports of objects appearing or disappearing during supernatural encounters. The brooch feels like this perfect validation, this tangible proof that something inexplicable happened.
The way you describe it makes me think about how thin the line really is between our everyday reality and whatever might lie beyond it.
Exactly. And isn't that what makes experiences like this so compelling? They suggest that these moments of potential transcendence might be hiding in the most ordinary situations. Just a woman trying to relax after work, and suddenly she's confronting something completely inexplicable.
So, what's your take on what really happened in that moment?
Well, I think the beauty lies in the ambiguity. We have these vivid physical details, the cold mirror, the pressure in her chest, the mysterious brooch. But we also have this dreamlike quality to the whole experience. It's like it exists in this space between reality and imagination.
That reminds me of those moments just before sleep, when reality starts to bend a little, when things feel both real and unreal at the same time.
And that's exactly the kind of liminal space this story occupies, that threshold between different states of being. It makes you wonder how many other moments like this might be happening all around us, just waiting for the right combination of circumstances to reveal themselves.
The implications of that are both exciting and a little terrifying, aren't they?
You know what's particularly interesting? The way the story plays with time and perception. Lucy's experience feels like hours, but takes only moments, which is actually quite common in reports of supernatural or transcendent experiences throughout history.
That distortion of time really adds to the otherworldly feeling of the whole experience.
And perhaps that's why stories like this resonate so deeply with us. They remind us that the boundary between the ordinary and the extraordinary might be much thinner than we think. That at any moment our reality might shift, leaving us with nothing but questions and maybe, if we're lucky, a mysterious brooch to prove it wasn't all in our heads.